What is the point of those three? I guess they're windows, not doors.
Those used to be where cannons are.
Not true.
Hey, remember in the Invincible?
That old man.
Get back here. Get back here.
Old man. Hold still.
Before we much decided to
Yes.
speak.
What is it? Why are you following me? As you can see, I am quite busy. I do not have the time for a game of tag.
Where's the Dead Sea?
Where's the Dead Sea? It's nothing. Where's the Dead Sea?
The Dead Sea? Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? Do you realize humans had stolen our land along with our legendary treasure? Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost. Demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride, with no dreams for the morrow. We just cling to the mercy of humans every day. Why must we be demi-humans in the hands of the humans? What will you do if I refuse? Will you go as far as to use brute force?
Let's talk it over. Of course.
No, let's talk it over.
No. Bust him up.
Which
Let's
one
talk
would
it
you like to
over. We can talk it over.
do? So, you wish to avoid conflict. You also need the courage to defeat others to get through life. Do not forget.
So is that all?
He's brushing our feet off.
Just talk to him again.
I thought you were leaving.
Where's the Dead Sea?
I ask you, what do you do if I refuse? You go as far as to use brute force.
Yes.
I see. Then prepare yourselves. We'll go down to the Grand Slam later.
For now, let's beat up an old man.
So even if we want to avoid conflict, he's not having it.
He's not gonna have it. We gotta bust him up. Na 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 na.
Who would have laughed if like one hit killed him? It was just like it's like up.
That's right.
This huge battle, and he just broke in him once. He's like, oh no, okay.
I got bled dead. Bled.
I am lay dead. Blah. Only then, after the battle's over, he'd be like, eh. Yep, he's not dead. Oh well. Oh whale.
Not the whales.
Nor whales.
Gargoyles with 30 horns.
Right. This man knows his combo attacks.
Photon beam.
Turn black on the photon beam. Because even though Link is already a black, made him susceptible to white.
Yep.
So yeah, this old man knows some stuff.
He's using spot moves. Now he's thinking with elements.
Now you're thinking elements.
Now you're thinking with elements.
Turn red. Ice blast? Ice blast.
Ice blast.
Oh crap. Vaughn!
Vaughn, back at it with the white Daniels. Back at it with the white.
We're gonna set this ship on fire!
This seems rather unhealthy for the lifespan of this ship. By the way, when did this hallway get so large?
When did the ship suddenly rebuild itself from having a volcano bust through the middle of it, in the middle of the ocean?
That's not important. How did the hallway increase in size?
It's one of those increasing in size hallways, Royce.
And like the 3 windows off to the right are gone. Free fall. Oh, my hip. Oh, man.
Oh crap. Here we go.
Wasn't Draggy already red? What was the point of that? He should have been already red, wouldn't he?
And now we have 2 frozen partners.
Frozen and Frozen, the sequel. Draggy.
The sequel to Frozen, Unfrozen.
Oh, hey, Vaughn's unfrozen. Yay.
Yay! Boomerang him.
I love boomerangs.
Moi, moi, moi.
I'd say
Blu-rays.
are gonna need a heal.
They do the body good.
Bring my way. Come on, Jay.
Whop. This old man, he's quite resilient.
Indeedly do. Oh, here we go again.
Turn red. Smack him with an ice blast. How many elements does this guy have?
Okay, I was about to say, if he gets frozen again. Oh, giant frozen.
Hey!
Oh, he's living.
99. Perfect. Listen to my mixtape. It's fire.
Quite a heat wave. Oh no, here we go again.
Isn't he already red? What the heck, man? Ouch. Ow! Oh, I think he's limping. He's limping. Gravity blood. Or we can cure people. Whichever you find more important. You gotta live life on edge, Sean.
There are some bosses you know we don't want to do it on.
Let's do it on Lavos. He's a thing in this game, right? We killed Lavos in Chrono Trigger. He couldn't possibly be back in this game.
Jack!
Not away.
He's not down yet.
Cough drop.
Let's give him a cough drop.
We're just trying to be helpful.
Yeah. See? Look at him.
That was very much helpful.
He's a vision of health.
Woo! And it's accessories.
Hey, Mythro helmet. Mythro helmet.
I tend to not use helmets late in the game. I sense you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea.
Yeah, we only just tried to kill you for the
Could
information.
it be that you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No. For all life forms?
That's a pretty presumptuous
Then let me give you this.
presumption.
I am sure you'll be able to put it to good use. But just remember, opening a new gate also brings forth a new misfortune. Do not forget. And we get the Fiddler Crab.
The Fiddler Crab!
There's an
Because that's
area
what we
near the
wanted.
Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there.
The Fiddler Crab! Remember when that was a thing?
Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know about the legendary song Marbule, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? That song only has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Irena's asked me. Heh, I see that she has not given up. But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest at that song. A beautiful song, originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off. But if it means I can save someone through my song. There was once a man just like you. Huh? Who?
Fargo. How did I see that coming?
My father? Ah, so you're a son. I see history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for that man. I hoped that he would one day tear down the wall between demi-humans and humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher. Please, don't speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's been through. Even though he built up this lively place, he screams in sorrow alone, within his deep, dark cell. But I can hear his screams of despair, which no one else can hear, or wants to hear. So, you can hear him too. I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song. I'm sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop. But, while I hum myself a song. Daniel, I saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It would be an honor if we could talk inside my ship.
Cool. Dun 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 dun.
Is there a save point down here?
I believe not. It's back up on the deck.
Anyway, we'll come back to this place pretty soon.
Yep, that's important. Ish.
Excuse me. Don't worry, guys. I know a shortcut. This game will probably have the most painful editing ever.
Oh, of course. The hours and hours of editing I'm going to have to go through.
It's going to hold a record for something. Anyways. So, talk to this guy with the afro. The ultimate events of events. The Grand Slam. Monsters from all over the world are here to battle it out. You guys want to participate?
Of course!
Okay, go for it. There's no turning back now. Happy time, dead times.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Our slogan, fight with might and believe the hype. It's time to get it on!
Get it on!
Alright, we have a new challenger. Let's see what our new contestant can do.
Woohoo! Don't take me too lightly.
I've yet to get an actual voice from her that I'll have to do.
Beach Bum, Komodo Pup, and a Wraith.
These are all the monsters that Sprig has from her doppelganger. Those are the monsters you use to fight it, and you have to go through 3 rounds.
Yep.
And don't think Janice is going to go easy on you either. Seco Tarongo.
Oh, sorry, Lagoon.
No, we're not touching that Lagoon 8 because we can only use it once.
We'll
3
use
rounds, and you can only use them once.
You use it on the toughest round, obviously.
I'm a little worried about that gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook?
Alrighty. And let's go for a hot dog. I just realized we don't have the Tauros guy, so...
No, we didn't grab him.
Yeah, we didn't beat him up.
Not with Sprig.
We really need to Forget-Me-Not Pod, because Sprig is kind of weak.
Yeah.
Let's hope this team goes well.
We'll see.
It's a triple battle! Oh no. Well, game over. Game over, man.
Already
Game
failed.
over!
Already failed.
Peeba.
And a Terminator. Already. And a Gloop. But the Terminator!
Na, 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 na.
Peeba called boyfriend.
Well, crap.
This could end poorly. That's all I'm saying. Pokemon! Triple battle!
I can't even hurt that thing. Yeah, 209 damage. The Durango is dead.
Nice. That's 1 out of 3. And then we got this guy.
No, our Durango is dead.
Oh. Wait.
That's fine.
That's, yeah. This, yeah. Not going well. Could be going better. Yeah. Terminator. Chrono.
Damn. Well, at least the Biba can't work hit for shit.
Yeah. It makes things simpler.
Never mind.
Apparently it wanted to come back.
Oh, suck blood. On the Biba.
On the Beaver.
We got 25 HP. I'm scared to do this, but
Defend?
okay. Okay, I can work with that.
Smackety smack smackers.
Mm. Come on. Leave the hot dog alone, please. I need him. He's the strongest on the team, and that's sad. It's horrible. Come on. Limp for me. Limp, you stupid Terminator. Limp! Why can't I do shit?
Because you're a hot dog dude.
Oh crap. Game over, man.
Yeah,
Game over.
You took her too lightly.
We did not have the correct monsters. Let's hope it's not that version. Woohoo! See you later, alligator. Okay, it's not that version. I swear, the first version I played of Chrono Cross, losing to that fight count as actually losing. And it actually resulted in a game over screen. Thankfully this one doesn't. I'll try one more time and be a little bit smarter about my choices, but I'm limited on good options, so...
Let's try it again.
I'm not pulling out the Lagoonate. That thing is too strong to pull out at this point of the game. The Lagoonate is my trump card. So, the hot doggity was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
Crossbones. Wraith? I don't think so. I don't trust the Fixus. Dodo.
Dodo! Use Peck.
Peck it to death! Ow. Hey, they got a lot of HP. I feel happy about that.
Hey, that's always good. It helps.
If this works,
Nice.
I'm doubtful, but if it works...
Hey, it's got a +1 on it. You never know. The
Get
chances
outta
have
here.
increased.
Get out of here! Damn it.
Mwah.
What a waste.
Oh well. At least it didn't miss. But I don't think it did anything.
Nope.
Well. He gave him the claw. You got him he gave him the talent.
No!
Survived it.
The dodo
Barely.
is the only one that could... Crap.
Barely. Element use peck on him. He's the only one with revive. I think you might use peck.
Ah.
Use peck. Squawk! Squawk! Do damage.
33. It's something. No.
Revive! It's gone.
Alright, so we know what we need for this fight.
Yeah. Get him! Holy crap, he's tough.
He is the Terminator. Designed to kill.
Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Hell Soul +2. Cause why not?
That's practically all he has.
I like how he holds his head in his hands. It's just like, ah, Hell Soul.
Come on.
Miss.
Come on.
At least it's like upbeat about the fact that he missed. He's just like, miss! Like, exclamation point. Slash and dash? Dash and slash?
Wish.
Wishful thinking.
Nope, there goes my hot dog.
This battle, though.
Maybe we need something better than a hot dog.
Maybe.
No, the hot dog actually was doing alright.
The dodo didn't make it that
Oh, game over.
far. Inferno!
We'll come back for this person. We're gonna have to go to the passage of time or wherever. Find some new monsters.
Yep.
You get 3 rounds. Each round will give you a new item. Once you get the last round, you get those 3 items, and you also get a new partner. Which honestly, I kind of like her actually.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll be back someday, sometime.
Sometime. In the near future.
There'll be a whole episode, just like in the actual wrestling events.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, let's look on the bright side. We're a little bit percentage-wise further. Let me check.
We talk to Nikki. Hop on.
Hop on! We are now 58%. We've gone up 3%. Look at that.
Right,
Making
so,
progress.
Is it the lower room or the upper room? That's what I'm going to stay. Oh, okay, we go down. Rockin'! I knew you'd come. Well, now that we're here, here's my idea. How would you all like to save an island with a song? Huh. Think before you speak, Nikki. You've got to be out of your mind. No, I'm serious. According to Arenas, the island of Marbula is infested with monsters. They're only weakness is a demi-human soul that the sage knows. I'll wait before my gig near the island. These people will exterminate all the monsters. That's the plan. Of course you'll help out, right?
Of course!
Rock in! I knew you'd help. I shall gather all the demi-humans on this ship to play backup instruments. It will be difficult for humans to play proper notes for our song. But don't we have to bring the ship over to Marbule? Our ship's chained to the Zelbus, you know. And plus, we have a contract with that Fargo guy. We can't just leave.
Beat him up.
Yes, I know. I don't intend to go with our ship alone. Wouldn't want to disappoint our fans aboard the Zelbus. The only hurdle left to clear now is to convince my father. Fargo. I'll leave that up to you, Arias. We have to concentrate on setting up the gig. Hey, you know, this is starting to sound interesting. It's almost like a test to see how far we can take our show.
Save an island.
So you with me on this, Nikki? Great. Then let's get ready for rehearsal, everyone.
We got a plan.
Thank you for your support, Sage. I trust you will put on a good gig. And then I believe we get a new party member?
I believe so.
Excuse me. We seem to have involved you in quite a task. If there is anything I can do, I will be happy to join you.
Have her join your party.
Because why not have a mermaid?
You never deny any kind of party member. Only we did that for Kid back in the beginning of the game. Denied her and then accepted her later, but denied nonetheless.
I kind of want to bring her along, but probably not.
Tis your choice. You are the one with the controller at the moment.
Yeah. I'm contemplating. Contemplations. I think I actually will wait. I'll bring some. I've got another idea.
Cool.
So at this point, we are going to leave the Zelbus for now. There's nothing else we can do until later.
Can't you go to the casino real quick?
Come on. There we go. Let's say, where is this damn button on this thing? Oh, hey, fog's gone.
Yeah, the fog is gone, guys.
We are no longer in Silent Hill.
No longer in Silent Hill. But can't you also run by the casino real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is one thing left to do before we are gone.
And then we head back to Marbule?
Not Marbule.
Not Marbule?
No, we got a bigger place in store.
Alright.
It is a very huge checkpoint.
Alright.
Oh, wait, that's the end.
That is the end. I was curious what you were doing.
I got the casino and the inn mixed up. I mean, they're right. I mean, they're vertical to each other.
Yeah, true. True. Ba, 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 da, ba, da.
Hello again, Snap. What's going on? What's up with old man Sneff today? Ever since the captain lost, Sneff's been on a winning streak.
Hey!
Yeah. Jackpots galore, baby. This is why I can't stop gambling. Lady Luck is with me today, baby. Now I can pay off my debts as a day captain. Oh, it's you. Luck has finally come my way. I'm gonna pay off my debt and get the hell off of this shit.
I like how the guy's just sitting there at the counter like, click. Let's just continue like nothing happened.
Click.
Click.
So we go back to the backstage, quote unquote. Hey, Pops, I heard you paid off your debt to Barco. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Why would I lie about something like that? There's no reason for me to stay here now. I'm getting off of here. This is kind of sad. It was 3 years ago when you shook us in after you found us wandering around with amnesia.
We are gratefully grateful to you. We still have a way to go with our stand-up comedy act, but one day we will really, truly make you laugh.
Lincoln Stout. If I run into any of your comrades, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing well.
Salt and pepper have amnesia.
Good luck to you guys too. And go on that diet already. Yeah, I know. Come on, guys. Enough moping around. This won't be the last time I see you. Take care, everyone. Nah, forget it. Huh? But why? You're always talking about getting out of here. Not until you're able to handle 4 swords. And not until someone laughs at Lincoln Stout's jokes. I can't just leave my family behind. But Pops! I just want you to know, I may be traveling with these people whenever they call upon me. Until then, who's up next?
Well, we are. Right, Lee, right.
And you two should be practicing instead of crying.
Yes, sir.
It feels good being yelled at by Pops again. Well, what are you going to do?
Have him join your party.
Snap joined your party. He is a very,
Unique character.
Gimmicky.
say the least.
He's gimmicky battles. In fact, his weapon is a deck of magic cards.
Hey!
And there is not a single gun out there that's stronger than it.
For him.
Let's see. Sniff, the aged illusionist. 53-year-old male from an unknown place. 5'7", 139. Ordinary build, and he is right-handed.
Right-handed, you say?
His
Like
weapon
just about
is the
everyone
private
else.
deck. And really quick, where is she? Another result of our last night. Starkey.
Star.
And then there's Irena's, late Zealous' sister. 16-year-old female from the ocean. She is 5'10", weighs 115, a mermaid build, and right-handed.
Accurate. Mermaid build, because she is a mermaid.
Let's see, where's Vaughn? There he is, right next to Snap.
I think we read through this. Oh, okay. Let's say. I think we've read through his description before.
Excuse me, Snap. Uplift.
Yeah, shortly after he paid off his debt, that would uplift his spirits. Ha! Jokes. On you. I don't. I'm not gonna
Excuse me.
Excuse him, what? This is gameplay.
So yeah, Snap's 2 abilities. The big deal. Swiftly and forcefully throw your pack of cards. Hard enough that surprisingly it makes Snap fly.
Yes!
And then he has a very funky ability called HP Shuffle. Reorder the digits that make up your HP value.
Mm-hmm. And then use it as an attack.
Actually, no.
No?
How it works is, see his current HP, 229.
Mm-hmm.
He puts those 3 numbers, takes those 3 numbers, randomly shuffles them into a random order, and that becomes his current HP.
Nice.
So, if he gets lucky, he has a chance of having 922 HP.
Nice. That might be useful in other battles.
In this case, he could have 229, 292, or 922.
Mm-hmm.
Snap definitely is a gambling character. And he reflects it in his attack pattern, in his attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give him an earring.
Because why not?
More numbers to gamble with.
Indeed.
Not that way. So, we now head off to the Dead Sea.
To the Dead Sea. Is that really the next checkpoint? Oh, yeah.
We got the Fiddler crap.
Yep.
And since we don't really have any way to convince Fargo right now,
Right.
we'll be gone.
I was thinking that there was something else we needed to do. But
Not yet.
not yet. We have to go to the Dead Sea first.
Yep.
Yes!
Yep.
Ships away. Set sail, stranger. Forbidden Island.
Well, we can double check here real quick.
The
Oh.
Forbidden Island.
Actually, there is something we do need to set in motion.
Why is the island forbidden? Do, 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 do.
So, here's that hut again. But this time, it's locked. Oh well. Guess there's no one in that house.
Someone's in there. What are they doing?
Still locked.
Still locked.
But, yeah, key thing to note. There is someone in there.
That's just locked.
And that wasn't a demi-human, I'll tell you that.
No, it was a demi-human in the other world, but
Not this one.
not this one. Anyway, so to the Dead Sea.
It actually is something we need to set in motion really quick. The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Yeah? Earth Dragon Isle? Sure? Sure thing. Na, 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 na.
Might as well.
It's useful. Bum, bum,
Very
bum.
good.
Da, da, da,
Let's go
da.
with that. Let's actually give him that.
Okay.
And then charge into that. Excuse me. Hi, info scope.
Infoscope. We can see people's HPs.
Yep. Because, hey, he's
HP.
important.
It's important.
Impudence.
Yeah.
Captain told me our next exploration site would be safer without any threat of monsters. But look at this place. All you got here is a heap of sand, rocks, and all the time in the world. Perhaps I would have been more excited if I joined the RPM team.
Ha.
Let's see, I don't think there are any chests up there. But yeah, notice there's a bunch of sand all over this place. The last one, the other world, was pretty barren. These guys think there's nothing to do. Hey guys, that's quicksand over there. Step in there and you'll never see the light of day again. Whatever.
Let's just go stepping. Step. I like how that guy on the left just stared at the other guy for a moment and was like, did they really?
What are they, crazy? I warned them too. Damn it. Damn amateurs.
Mwah.
Yeah, you actually have to get this set in motion early. Otherwise, you'll be wasting a bunch of time later on.
Meh.
So, this way.
We've still not found a way to go back to the other world, have we?
Nope.
Not at this point.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure I edited out all the battles up to this point with these guys, so this is a new one.
Massacre.
They're an interesting folk indeed. Hellbound. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Hopefully.
If not,
We tried.
we might have an explosive finish. That's for sure. Oh well.
And that works. But he's cursed.
He's cursed. Curses work.
Shovel. Let's max value you can have is 742. Let's test our luck.
Test your luck.
724.
Hey.
Sneff now has 724 HP.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bombs away! Yep, this is a thing that these guys do.
Fossicers will generally throw that as soon as they can. And you cannot attack those bombs until all the other enemies are gone. Which can get pretty annoying pretty fast.
And they like to rip your HP away. And they're all just like, explode here, explode there. You're gonna stop me from exploding.
Gonna go boom in your face. Alright, let's see what do with Sprig.
You can
Oh,
smack them with your staff.
Come on, come on.
Just try and make sure that Sprig gets the last hit on it.
That's what I'm trying to do. And the bomb inches even closer to Sprig's toes.
She'll trip over it if she's not careful.
Let's use an info scope.
Info scope. Just
Now
to see
you-
how it works.
Now you can see just what we're dealing with.
Now you only hit on an enemy once, and then it will give you the stats for him for every other battle, shouldn't it?
I believe so.
Yep.
19 HP left.
19 HP.
And the bomb moves over to Lynx. I tell you, it's got a mind of its own.
Get him, Sprig. Hey, Sprig got him. Do you think she could get the bomb too?
Let's see.
Smack me, smack, smack, smack.
That's one.
1, 2. Come on. Going over to Sprig.
Snap.
Snap.
Going over to Magic Man.
Like, you gonna beat me up? I don't think so. Miss.
Ah, but these are getting shorter.
Indeed it is. Defend. Defend, probably. Defend. Okay.
If everyone's defending at once, it just turns skip. And suicide bomb.
Alright, so Sprig got the last hit.
Snap will be fine. I mean, look at all that HP.
362 though? Because, okay,
It does
explode,
half your health.
Yeah, it gets rid of half your health. Too bad that won't go on beyond the battle.
Look
Or
at that
does
HP.
it?
Look at that HP.
What if, like...
Snap is fine. Metal.
Mithril.
Very useful stuff. Alright,
So what are we looking for here?
You'll need that to get back up, but we aren't using it yet.
What are we looking for here?
Right now, we get stopped right here.
What's that thing?
That is an excellent question.
What is this thing? We can't get through with this, no way.
Can't we just push this thing out of the way?
We could try.
It's no use.
The thing won't budge. I don't think the three of us can move it either.
Hmm.
We should probably head back up for now. There's no use staying here.
Okay.
Let's see if he comes to the next enemy. There are rare chances where they come with a yellow belly. Oh, no, it's a rock tortoise.
Hey!
I was just about to mention that thing. Rock roach. Yep. You just have to keep a mental note, or a written note. Oh well. Yeah. Well, I'm feeling a lot warmer. Sniff has 249 HP. He now has a max value chance of 942. Snap is definitely a weird guy, but I kind of like him. I love his gimmickiness. He's a cool guy. think Snap is a cool guy. He does magics and isn't afraid of anything. Where's anyone who gets that? Oh no, it's a spin-off! Oh, wait. Ow! There's the bombs. Damn it. Let's info scope this thing. What's it got? $489 HP total. It's currently at 207. By the rock hard fella. And yes, I am purposely ignoring the Fossicker. They generally don't do too much. I mean, the worst they can do is Bright Eyes, but that doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, HP Shovel. 502? No, 520. 250. Okay, Snap regained some HP. I'll take it. I'm worried to use my tornado. Snap is really not healing. Oh look, bright eyes. Oh wait, bright eyes. Huh. See what I mean? The Brad's bit doesn't work. Roach used a trap.
Okay.
I'm worried about using Tornado now.
Right, because it's not a tornado trap.
Might. I don't know. But I got a Rock Roach.
Fair enough. It's an even for itself.
I now have a Rock Roach in Sprig's Final.
It works.
Bright Eyes is... Look at how much damage Bright Eyes does. You missed it.
I missed it.
0 to 1 damage. Let's use... big deal. Let's fly, Snap.
He dealt a big hand, I'd say.
Yeah. Damn, plus it is. Alright. And then the bomb's gonna jump to Snap again. Protect yourself, old man. And suicide bomb. 150.
Not bad. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da. Alright.
Yep. Hooray. Didn't Android and Mythril.
Nice.
Alright, so practically nothing else to do other than head back down to get the healing item. No, not the chest, the other chest. That's all else we can really do in here for now. But yeah, down to the sand level. Shoot back up. And voila.
That wasn't too bad.
Surprised? Are you guys alright? I thought you were goners for sure.
We know exactly what we're doing.
So, quicksand is the entrance, and the sand boil is the exit. Now, why couldn't I figure that out? So, there's something blocking the pathway, you say? Okay, let us take care of it. It may take some time, though. Let's see now. I need to assign some men to investigate and prepare some explosives to move that rock. Which might come back in a little while. We have some preparations to do. But, thanks a lot for your help.
Preparations, you say?
Yep. We'll be coming back.
Of course, like you do. That's how RPGs work, right?
Yes, sir.
With real-time waiting.
Whew!
Keep yourself occupied while you're just sitting there by continuing the plot. That's how it works.
Alright, going down here. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. And... Mithril.
Down to Mithril.
Just a lone fossica. Down the rabbit hole. I mean, sand boy. Alright, now that we got that out of the way.
Some more stuff. Like,
Is there chest over here? Yes, there
Yeah.
is.
capsule. You need to go to the Dead Sea.
Yep. Urge time!
Now is the time.
Let's see, who should I bring along? Actually, I'm gonna keep Spring.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Another thing you could do is go to the end of time and start that with monsters to get our stuff so that we can get,
We can also get stuff in the Dead Sea.
yeah, that is true.
Dead Sea. Pitbull crab. In fact, there it is. Look at that thing.
Look at that thing.
Sculpture of a fiddler crab with a claw that shines like a blue jewel. Said to be able to control the tides.
That is useful.
Not quite sure how you play it, honestly, but let's use it anyways.
You blow into the claw.
Maybe. Either way. Passage now opens for
We can now get into the Dead Sea.
Death Storm. Hey, Radius.
Radius is here.
Okay. I sense a strange vibe in the air. Stay alert, Surge. Let us proceed.
Slowly but surely.
Oh. Oh, right. This.
That's a thing.
What is the evil sword Masamune doing here? I'm used to pronouncing it the Masamune.
Masamune.
I think it's Masamune. I don't know.
Well, it's Japanese.
No use. We will not be able to proceed without going mad. Surge. We have no choice but to withdraw for now.
Of course. They wouldn't be able to let us continue on just that easily.
The path appears to be blocked off by that sword. He must already be in there. The negative sentient associated with that sword has intensified. It will be impossible to proceed without going mad.
There has to be a way. The Dead Sea's right under our nose.
Only the dragon's sword and laser can break the seal of the Master Moon.
Then Laser?
Yes, the legendary holy sword, forged by the Dragonites. I have placed that sword to rest beside its rightful owner, Garai. May he rest in peace within that cavern. Although it pains me to disturb his eternal sleep, we have no other choice.
Where is this cavern?
We know it today as the Isle of the Damned. It used to be an ordinary cavern until it mutated into a nesting ground for demons. I believe this may be the result of Garai's sentiments which lingered. A negative sentiment, which the Holy Sword could not even restrain. In order to make our way there, we need a certain item that Garai used while he was still alive. I have stored it away in a hut where Garai and I used to train. We must go and get this item. Let's use the Smith Spirit real quick. We'll see you at the Hermit's Hideaway, I guess.
Yep. Looks like we have some other stuff to be doing. If there's really anything... that's Romeo. Wait. Yeah, no, it was. I was just checking to see if it was actually useful. It's like everyone's got some Mithril Mail almost.
Okay then. He's got silver shards? Yes. Fun guy. I think everyone's up to par on weapons now.
Looking good.
I think we're missing something up there. Okay, never mind. What is it wearing two magic rings?